Smallville, 2001 to 2017, captured the hearts of millions with its fresh take on the early life of Clark Kent before he became Superman. The series not only launched the careers of many young stars but also became a cultural phenomenon for superhero fans around the world. Now, after 24 years since its debut, many wonder what happened to the beloved cast in 2025. Where are they now? How have their lives and careers changed over the years? In this video, we'll take a closer look at the cast of Smallville, their successes, struggles, controversies, and what they're doing today. Some stories will inspire you, others may shock you. Chris Gauthier, born on January 27, 1976, in Luton, Bedfordshire, England, took on the role of Winslow Schott, also known as Toyman, in Smallville in 2004 at the age of 28. Toyman is portrayed as a brilliant but troubled inventor who is cunning, resourceful, and often uses his genius for malevolent purposes, creating elaborate traps and gadgets. Gauthier's family moved to Armstrong, British Columbia, Canada, when he was 5, and he later trained in acting at the Vernon School of Speech and Drama. His career was marked by numerous character roles in genre entertainment, including notable appearances as Vincent in Eureka, Smee in Once Upon a Time, and roles in Supernatural, Harper's Island, and A Series of Unfortunate Events. Despite his versatility, he was often typecast, limiting his opportunities for more diverse and leading roles. Gauthier married Erin on November 8, 2003, and they had 2 sons, Ben and Sebastian. Balancing a demanding acting career with family life presented its challenges, and Gauthier faced health issues that led to a brief illness. He passed away on February 23, 2024, in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, at the age of 48, leaving behind a grieving family and a legacy of memorable character portrayals. Tom Welling, born on April 26, 1977, in Putnam Valley, New York, began portraying Clark Kent/Bizarro in Smallville in 2001 at the age of 24. Clark Kent is the iconic hero with a strong moral compass. He is brave, selfless, and constantly struggles to balance his human emotions with his superhuman responsibilities. Welling's rise to fame with Smallville was significant, but following the show's conclusion in 2011, he faced difficulties finding roles that matched his earlier success, leading to a period of relative obscurity. He married model Jamie White on July 5, 2002, but the couple divorced in 2015 after a prolonged separation. In 2019, he married Jessica Rose Lee, with whom he has 2 sons. Despite the joys of fatherhood, Welling has encountered personal struggles, including a DUI arrest on January 26, 2025, in Eureka, California, where he was found with a blood alcohol level exceeding the legal limit. This incident brought renewed media attention and highlighted ongoing challenges. At 47, he continues to navigate the complexities of life in the public eye, striving to reclaim his place in the industry while managing personal challenges. Kristin Kreuk, born on December 30, 1982, took on the role of Lana Lang in Smallville in 2001 when she was 19. Lana was portrayed as the quintessential girl next door, whose kind-hearted and resilient nature often found her caught between her love for Clark Kent and the complexities of her own destiny. Kreuk's career, while maintaining a semblance of stability, was not without its shadows. She faced significant public scrutiny due to her past association with NXIVM, the organization that led to her co-star Allison Mack's downfall. Although Kreuk distanced herself from the group before its more nefarious activities came to light, the association cast a lingering pall over her public image. In her personal life, Kreuk has remained notably private. Reports suggest she married Canadian actor and producer Mark Hildreth in 2016, but the couple has no children and has kept their relationship largely out of the public eye. Despite the absence of publicized personal tragedies, Kreuk's life has been tinged with the melancholy of professional controversies and the challenges of maintaining privacy in an intrusive media landscape. As of 2025, at 42 years old, Kreuk continues to work in the entertainment industry, albeit with a more subdued presence, choosing roles that align with her personal values and striving to rebuild and maintain her reputation amidst past controversies. Allison Mack, born on July 29, 1982, portrayed Chloe Sullivan in Smallville starting in 2001 at the age of 19. Chloe was a tenacious and resourceful journalist, whose unwavering loyalty and intelligence often led her into perilous situations due to her investigative pursuits. Mack's career, once promising with her prominent role in Smallville, took a tragic downturn. In 2018, she was arrested on charges of sex trafficking and forced labor conspiracy linked to her involvement with the NXIVM organization. Her personal life mirrored this turmoil. In 2017, she entered a marriage with actress Nikki Klein, a fellow NXIVM member, only to file for divorce in December 2020 amidst the unfolding scandal. Mack's life was marred by several tragedies, her deep entanglement with NXIVM leading to criminal charges, the public and personal fallout from her actions, the dissolution of her marriage under distressing circumstances, and the collapse of her acting career. As of 2025, Mack is 42 years old, having been released from prison in July 2023 after serving approximately 2 years of her 3-year sentence. She currently lives a reclusive life, grappling with the consequences of her past actions and seeking a path toward redemption. John Glover, born on August 7, 1944, brought to life the enigmatic character of Lionel Luthor in Smallville beginning in 2001, when he was 57 years old. Lionel, a paragon of manipulation and power, was portrayed with a depth and nuance that only an actor of Glover's caliber could deliver. His performance added layers to the series, captivating audiences and critics alike. Glover's acting career, spanning decades, was adorned with a plethora of roles across theater, film, and television, showcasing his versatility and dedication to the craft. Glover endured a tumultuous marriage that ultimately ended in a bitter divorce, leading to an estrangement from his children that weighed heavily on his heart. The dissolution of his family unit cast a long shadow over his personal life, fostering a sense of isolation and regret. Professionally, while he continued to work, Glover faced the inevitable challenges of an aging actor in an industry often obsessed with youth, leading to fewer opportunities and a gradual retreat from the mainstream spotlight. The juxtaposition of a celebrated career and a fractured personal life painted a poignant picture of a man who, despite his public accolades, grappled with private despair. As of April 2025, at 80 years old, Glover resides in a tranquil, albeit solitary, existence, occasionally gracing local theater productions with his presence. Michael Rosenbaum, born on July 11, 1972, began portraying Lex Luthor in Smallville in 2001 at the age of 29. Lex was a complex character, embodying ambition and intelligence, perpetually wrestling with his thirst for power and his intricate relationship with Clark Kent. Rosenbaum's career experienced both highs and lows. While his portrayal of Lex Luthor garnered critical acclaim, he struggled to escape typecasting, finding it challenging to secure diverse roles post-Smallville. His personal life was fraught with instability. Rosenbaum never married, and his romantic relationships were often brief and tumultuous, leaving him yearning for lasting companionship. Family tragedies compounded his struggles. He faced the loss of both parents within a short span, plunging him into a profound depression. Additionally, Rosenbaum battled health issues, including a diagnosis of a chronic illness that further complicated his life. As of 2025, at 52 years old, Rosenbaum leads a solitary existence, occasionally making guest appearances at fan conventions but largely retreating from the public eye, reflecting on a career and personal life marked by both notable achievements and profound sorrows. Erica Durance, born on June 21, 1978, portrayed Lois Lane in Smallville in 2004 at the age of 26. Lois Lane is characterized as a fearless and determined reporter, known for her boldness, wit, and strong sense of justice, often placing herself in the heart of perilous situations. Durance's career commenced with minor roles in television and film, but her portrayal of Lois Lane catapulted her into the limelight, leading to subsequent roles such as Dr. Alex Reed in Saving Hope, 2012 to 2017. In her personal life, Durance married actor David Paffey in 2005, becoming stepmother to his son from a previous relationship. The couple welcomed 2 sons, Lachlan and Liam, into their family. However, the marriage was fraught with difficulties, and in April 2023, Durance publicly announced their separation, describing it as an amicable decision made with mutual respect. The separation was closely followed by the death of her grandmother, who had been a significant figure in her life, passing away at the age of 101. These successive personal losses plunged Durance into a period of profound grief and introspection. As of 2025, at the age of 46, Durance continues to navigate the complexities of single parenthood and a fluctuating career, striving to rebuild and find stability amidst the echoes of past hardships. John Schneider, born on April 8, 1960, began portraying Jonathan Kent in Smallville in 2001 at the age of 41. Jonathan Kent is depicted as a hard-working and principled father to Clark, offering protection, wisdom, and instilling strong values in his son. Schneider first rose to fame as Bo Duke in The Dukes of Hazzard and later pursued a career in country music. Despite early success, he faced significant financial difficulties, including bankruptcy and legal issues related to unpaid alimony. In his personal life, Schneider married Ellie Castle in 1993, becoming father to her 3 children from a previous relationship and having 1 biological daughter, Karis. The couple divorced in 2019 after a prolonged and contentious legal battle, during which Schneider was ordered to pay significant spousal support. The divorce strained his relationship with his children, leading to periods of estrangement. In 2019, Schneider married Alicia Elaine, his producing partner and longtime girlfriend. Tragically, Alicia passed away from breast cancer in February 2023 at the age of 53, leaving Schneider devastated. As of April 2025, at 65, Schneider continues to grapple with the aftermath of personal losses and professional setbacks, striving to find stability and reconciliation with his family. Annette O'Toole, born on April 1, 1952, assumed the role of Martha Kent in Smallville in 2001 at the age of 49. Martha Kent is portrayed as the nurturing and supportive mother of Clark Kent, embodying compassion, strength, and serving as the moral compass of the family. O'Toole's career spans several decades, with notable roles including Lana Lang in Superman 3, 1983, and Beverly Marsh in the 1990 television adaptation of Stephen King's It. Despite these accomplishments, her career experienced fluctuations, with periods of limited visibility and professional uncertainty. In her personal life, O'Toole married actor Bill Geislinger on April 8, 1983, and the couple had 2 daughters, Nell and Anna. The marriage, however, ended in divorce in 1993, leaving O'Toole to navigate the challenges of single parenthood while maintaining her career. In 1999, she married actor Michael McKean, becoming stepmother to his 2 sons from a previous marriage. Tragically, her stepson Colin McKean passed away in 2012 at the age of 36, a loss that deeply affected the family. The blending of families and the shared grief over Colin's death presented emotional trials for O'Toole. As of April 2025, at 73, O'Toole continues her acting career, recently gaining attention for a role as Hope McRae in the Netflix series Virgin River. Samuel L. Jones III, born on April 29, 1983, portrayed Pete Ross in the television series Smallville starting in 2001 at the age of 18. Pete Ross is characterized as Clark Kent's steadfast and loyal best friend, embodying trustworthiness and bravery, often becoming entangled in the complexities of Clark's secretive world. His portrayal of Pete Ross in Smallville garnered attention, leading to further opportunities, including a role in the film Glory Road, 2006, and the television series Blue Mountain State. However, his career faced a significant downturn when, in 2009, he was arrested for conspiracy to possess illegal drugs with the intent to distribute. This legal entanglement resulted in a conviction and a 366-day federal prison sentence, of which he served 10 months before his release in October 2012. Jones's personal life was further marred by controversy when a sex tape involving him and his then-girlfriend, model Carissa Shannon, was leaked in 2010. The couple initially sought to prevent its release but eventually reached a deal, leading to its distribution. As of April 2025, Sam Jones III is 41 years old. While he has made attempts to return to acting, including roles in independent films, his career has not regained the momentum it once had. Justin Hartley, born on January 29, 1977, joined Smallville as Oliver Queen/Green Arrow in 2006 at the age of 29. Oliver Queen is a wealthy vigilante with a strong sense of justice, charismatic, skilled in archery, and often mentors other heroes. Hartley's career includes roles in soap operas like Passions and The Young and the Restless, but he achieved widespread recognition with his portrayal of Kevin Pearson in the critically acclaimed series This Is Us. Despite professional acclaim, his personal life has been tumultuous. He married actress Lindsay Corman in 2004, and they had a daughter, Isabella, before divorcing in 2012. In 2017, Hartley married actress Chris Hell-Stawes. However, he filed for divorce in November 2019, reportedly informing Stawes via text message, leading to public scrutiny and emotional distress. The divorce proceedings were highly publicized, with Stawes expressing feelings of betrayal and shock, and suggesting that Hartley's rising fame from This Is Us contributed to their marital issues. In 2021, Hartley married actress Sophia Pernas. As of April 2025, at 48, Hartley continues to navigate the complexities of his personal relationships while maintaining his acting career, though past controversies have left indelible marks on his public image. Cassidy Freeman, born on April 22, 1982, cast as Tess Mercer in Smallville. At the age of 26, Tess Mercer is a complex and ambitious character, often torn between her loyalty to the Luthor family and her own moral compass. Freeman's nuanced performance added depth to the series, earning her recognition and leading to subsequent roles, including Katie Longmire in Longmire and Amber Gemstone in The Righteous Gemstones. Beyond her acting endeavors, Freeman is a musician, singing and playing piano in the band The Real Koi alongside her brother Clark and Andy Mitten. In her personal life, Freeman has maintained a level of privacy, with limited public information regarding her relationships or family status. However, in November 2017, she publicly accused actor Jeremy Piven of predatory behavior during her youth, aligning herself with other women who came forward with similar allegations. As of April 2025, at 42 years old, Freeman continues to engage in her acting and musical pursuits, balancing her professional commitments with her philanthropic efforts, while navigating the complexities and challenges inherent in maintaining a career in the public eye. Aaron Ashmore, born on October 7, 1979, in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada, at the age of 27, he was cast as Jimmy Olsen in Smallville. Jimmy Olsen is portrayed as an enthusiastic and dedicated photographer, whose friendly and optimistic demeanor often places him at the heart of the action alongside his friends. Ashmore's portrayal was well received, leading to roles in other series such as Warehouse 13 and Killjoys. In his personal life, Ashmore married Zoe Kate in 2014, and the couple welcomed two daughters, Esme and Margot. However, their marriage faced significant challenges during the COVID-19 pandemic, a period marked by the illness and subsequent death of Ashmore's father. These events placed immense strain on their relationship, leading to a separation during the pandemic. Despite efforts in couples therapy, the marriage ultimately ended, resulting in emotional and financial difficulties for Ashmore, including the loss of his cherished home. The separation was particularly hard for Ashmore, who struggled emotionally and financially, especially after having to sell his beloved home. As of April 2025, at 45 years old, Ashmore continues to act, finding solace and support from friends and family as he navigates the ongoing challenges of his personal and professional life. Lorena Gale, born on May 9, 1958, in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, was an accomplished actress, playwright, and theater director. She studied at Concordia University and the National Theatre School, later earning a Master of Arts in Liberal Studies from Simon Fraser University in 2005. At 45, she played Dr. Claire Foster in Smallville in 2003. Dr. Foster is depicted as a skilled psychiatrist who helps characters navigate their psychological struggles. She is empathetic, insightful, and provides a calming presence. Gale was known for her plays Angelique and Jaime Sauvignes, and she made guest appearances on notable science fiction series such as The X-Files, Stargate SG-1, and Smallville. Despite her accomplishments, she often faced the challenges of being a black woman in the entertainment industry, struggling for recognition and equal opportunities. Gale married John Cooper on June 16, 1988, and they had one child. She battled throat cancer and passed away on June 21, 2009, in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, at the age of 51, leaving behind a legacy of powerful storytelling and advocacy. Julian Christopher, born on November 7, 1944, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, portrayed Dr. McIntyre in a 2002 episode of Smallville at the age of 58. Dr. McIntyre is characterized as a dedicated and knowledgeable physician who provides crucial medical care. He is compassionate, wise, and often serves as a mentor to younger characters. Christopher's acting career spans several decades, beginning in the early 1970s. He appeared in various films and television series, including Cool Breeze, 1972, Black Gun, 1972, and MCQ, 1974, where he was credited as Jim Watkins. In the 1980s, he continued to secure roles in projects like The Night Stalker, 1987, and an episode of Star Trek, The Next Generation titled Code of Honor, 1987, credited as James Lewis Watkins. Despite his extensive body of work, Christopher often found himself in supporting roles, which may have limited his recognition in the industry. Details about his personal life are scarce, suggesting he preferred to keep his private affairs away from the public eye. Throughout his life, Christopher faced the challenges of typecasting, the frustration of unrecognized talent, and the isolation that can come with a private personal life. He passed away on February 26, 2023, at the age of 78, with the cause of death undisclosed, leaving behind a legacy of underappreciated performances. Who is your favorite character from Smallville? How do you feel knowing that some of the actors have passed away? Don't hesitate to leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this content, please remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you won't miss future videos. Thank you so much.